the economy of your family can change, the economy of your family can change. Or the oppressive tyrant of American capitalism can forever suffocate your financial liberation. You can accept that reality or you can fight. You can fight with how you spend your money. You can fight with how you believe money is supposed to work. You can fight with how you invest your money. You can fight with what you do with your money. You can fight that. You can fight back by not misusing credit cards. You can fight back by learning how to invest. You can fight back. You can fight back. Capitalism is a tyrant. Capitalism is a force. Just know that you can fight back. You're not stuck. And once you start fighting back, your family, your personal, your business is going to grow. But you got to raise the standards. You got to raise the standards. Because if you don't raise the standards, you have no idea what you are fighting for. If you don't give your family the vision, nobody know what direction we going in. Remember, if you don't fight back, then you have to accept the harsh reality that you will forever be check to check, you forever be poor, and you will never step into the America that everybody else is love. Now, I'm not saying you got to love it because they love it, but what I will tell you is the air is different. The quality of life is different when you get at the top. Recessions impact two people, two groups of people. The people at the bottom and the people at the top who don't know how to use the money. Don't get it twisted. There are people at the top that are making a lot of money, but they spend a lot of money. And so when recession comes, they go broke or they do faulty business. It's going to affect them because it is a human nature to never suspect the downfall of America. But the people at the bottom, you're going to always feel it. Now, there's another group of people who know how to navigate. You need to know, you need to learn how to navigate, because if you don't learn how to navigate, you will always be one generation away from surrendering everything that you worked hard for. Fight back, I said. Fight back for the generations that's coming. Fight back for the ancestors whose last name who are smiling because you turned it to an asset. Fight back because somebody on your bloodline had a vision and a dream. Fight back because somebody in your bloodline was the first one to go to college. Fight back because somebody in your bloodline was the first one to buy some land. Fight back because you may be the first one in your bloodline to buy some stocks. Fight back because you are the one who are going to give birth to normalizing freedom, opportunity, wealth equality. Fight back. I said, fight back. Fight back. Fight back. Reach. Belief, action, execution. Fight back. If not, capitalism will eat you alive.
What's good, trappers, man? It's your boy, the Wall Street Trapper. Right now, I want to invite you to an amazing experience full of value. That is my community, Trappers Anonymous. It's 100% the greatest fundamental investing community on the market. Listen, your portfolio should be a masterpiece. And the only way we get you there is if we help you to learn how to invest with confidence. Now listen, I get it. Like, you don't know a lot about stocks, or maybe you've heard people say how much money they lost in stocks, but I can guarantee you, one, because they weren't in the community, and two, they lack the information. Our goal in Trappers Anonymous is to help you, really to hold your hand on the journey to becoming a confident investor, learning how to navigate through the different events that the stock market goes through, to take you from panic to encouragement. There's no better time than now. This is an opportunity only for those who are willing to be on the journey. So listen, man, click the link below. Come join me in Trappers Anonymous, man. I will see you in one of our many classes, whether it's Moat Monday, whether it's the 2-hour class we do on Sunday, or whether it's just a book club. Everything is geared toward making you a better investor so you can triple your net worth and turn your last name to an asset. It's your boy, Wall Street Trapper. See you in the trap.
Capitalism will eat you alive. And a lot of times we aren't in a position to say, oh, the world ain't fair. We're not in position to change the laws. We're not in position to change how the banking system works. We're not in that position. But what we can do is change the economy within our family. What does that mean, Trap? That means I'm no longer gonna allow them to feed me, so I ain't giving them permission to starve me. You're not starving me. You're not starving my auntie. You're not starving my uncle. You're not starving Aunt Doc. You're not starving my kids. I'm not giving you that permission because I'm fighting back. I'm normalizing financial literacy. I'm normalizing starting a business. I'm normalizing investing. I'm normalizing not having more month left than money. I'm normalizing not tasting the Joneses. I'm normalizing setting the precedent and the vision for my family. I'm fighting back. I'm fighting back. I'm fighting back. I'm running my own race. I'm fighting back. You gotta fight back. If you don't fight back, then you allow them to dictate the quality of life that you have. And I don't think it's too cool to let somebody else dictate how you live. I don't think it's too cool to let somebody else dictate when you can go on vacation. I don't think it's too cool to let somebody else dictate which type of clothes your kids can wear. I don't think it's cool for you to let somebody dictate what type of food you're gonna have. I don't think it's cool for Joe Biden to have to step in and say, help you because we can't afford Medicare. I don't think it's cool when we got the opportunity right now to fight back. Because we can't trust what Joe Biden gonna do. He might get in office again and say he ain't worrying about student loan debt no more. He might get in office again and say he ain't worrying about the pharmaceutical company. So you gotta fight back. You gotta prepare. Because I've only been on this earth 41 years, which is such a short time span. But what I do know is this: in my 41 years, I can't remember not one president that helped my people in the hood. I can't remember not one president that wrote a law in our favor. So I'll say this again. Until you raise the standards of your family, you will always be one generation away from surrendering whatever little progress you've made. You're one generation away. And you have the opportunity. You have the opportunity to change the trajectory, and the key word is trajectory, of your family name. And then when it's time for you to go, you can ask yourself a simple question. Was I the asset or was I the liability of my family?